Today at Coyote Classics, we're checking out this great looking 1972 Olds Cutlass. That's good, Brady. Really good sounding 350 underneath the hood, and an extremely good looking car. I mean, the color's awesome. It's got the 442 stripes, spoiler, hood. And I love the Oldsmobile Rally wheels as well. Really sharp looking. It is a fiberglass hood, so to open the hood, all you do is you unscrew the hood pins and lifts right up. Engine bay is very nicely detailed. Paint on the engine's beautiful. Comes equipped with power steering, power brakes. Rear fender paint's nice and shiny. Does have AC. They finished the bottom side of the hood nice as well. Just going to tighten it back down. Super easy, just twist them hood pins. Headlights, front bumper, grille, all in beautiful shape. It's got the 442 emblems in the grille. Bumper looks good. And the hood lines up excellent too. A lot of times, you know, if somebody puts a different hood on it, they just don't get them to fit quite right. This one, all the way around, fits really well. I did notice some of the only imperfections I've seen so far on this car. There's a couple scratches here on the hood, but it lines up great in the back corner. And super straight car up and down the sides. What do you think of this one, Brady?
Yeah, I love the paint on this car, and the wheels kind of bring it all together.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you don't see too many of the 72s. We got a really nice 71 right now. It's original low mileage car. But this one, you know, is definitely a car you drive around, people are gonna stop and stare. It's got a great look, great color.
And you guys might not be able to get the best look at the paint, but on a nice sunny day, it definitely will pop a lot more than what it looks like right now on the camera on being inside.
Mm-hmm. Door fit's great too. When you look up and down the sides, great body gaps, laser straight fenders, door, and quarters. Back bumper looks good. It's got the 442 exhaust. Trunk lid lines up perfect. You're not going to get one to fit much better than that. Before we go into the interior, let you take a look at the back package tray. It's got two 6x9s back there. And the interior is finished beautifully as well. There's your corner of the door. That's one of the first things I look at when I look at a car is the corners of the doors. Tell you a lot about it. This one, rust-free corners. Rockers look good. Inside door jamb paint looks good as well. We put a brand new rosewood steering wheel on it. It's got the Oldsmobile center cap, buckets, console, correct shifter. Dome light works and the headliner's perfectly tight. Back seat's great, and there's another look at your package tray. The only thing imperfection-wise I noticed on the interior is it does have a small crack here on the dash pad on the passenger side. Passenger seat's in great shape. It's got embroidered headrest. If a guy wanted to change those and just put the regular black ones on, I'm sure you can do it very cheap. They're pretty easy to install. But matches the paint and the whole scheme of the car really nicely, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Back bumper's got a really nice shine. And the driver's side's just as straight, just as nice as the passenger side. Here in the rear quarter, looks like there's a couple little paint imperfections right here. Over the wheel well's really nice. Again, driver's side door jamb paint's just as nice as the passenger side. Corner of the door's rust-free. Bottom of the doors look good. Driver's seat's in great condition.
You guys made a good decision with that steering wheel. That thing looks really good.
I think so too. Yeah, that was me. I thought that'd look good on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes, finishes off the interior nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not really much to point out on this car. I mean, just sharp everywhere you take it. You're going to get thumbs up, and we'll pull it out and see how it drives. But body-wise, paint-wise, interior-wise, really nice car. All right, sitting behind the wheel here in the 72. We talked about brand new steering wheel. It's beautiful. Even made sure the horn button works on it. Wipers work and park correctly. They did put looks like probably a retro sound radio in it. And as Brady just pointed out to me a few minutes ago, it's got
your USB down here to charge your phone.
Yep, so you can plug your phone in, and I'd imagine you can play music that way too.
That's always nice in these old cars.
So I hear the heater fan click it on. We'll have to double check that in the AC. I hear it going, but I think Justin told me that it just comes out of like your floor vent. So carries really good oil pressure here. Still cold, right at 50 pounds. Amp gauge is working, and we'll check on that temp gauge here in a few minutes. Still cold too, and it picks right up, puts you right back in the seat.
It does.
You can kind of feel that hood come up a little bit. We'll go through the gears here in a minute. Here's your brakes. Stop perfect, no pull left or right. And as we mentioned earlier, they are power. So we're going to start off in first, and I'll go through them manually here. Nice shift into second, even squeal the tires there a little bit. Shift into third at 80 miles an hour. This thing drives amazing.
It really does.
Doing 80 right here. Front end super tight. Yeah, the steering is just really tight. What else do we know about it? Kick down works. Exhaust sounds really good. 85, no vibrations, no rattles, nothing.
Oh, it's really smooth.
The boys did a good job tuning it up.
They sure did.
Let's see if we can get some sound to come out of the radio. Make sure we got our speakers hooked up.
Yeah, it's got two nice 6x9s in the back.
Sometimes it's always a pain in the ass figuring out how to work these different radios.
Yeah.
At least the speakers are hooked up if I find a station.
There we go.
Reception's not great. We don't have many stations out here, but the radio does work. The best, you don't need the radio though just to listen to this thing. It sounds great. And our temp gauge is working. We're coming up to about 180 right now. We'll check our brakes here, going from 90 to nothing. Yeah, the brakes work awesome. It's coming in hot, and they stopped me just in time.
Stops better than my new truck.
Does it really, Brady?
Yeah.
That's saying a lot for an old car. See if we can get one more takeoff, and then we'll put her in the shop. Downshift there to first. Just spinning them.
Oh yeah.
Second. Third. Man, this is a lot of fun.
It is.
And you don't seem like you're doing 90 miles an hour in it either. I mean, just handles awesome.
Yep.
Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.